What is going on, everybody? King Recon here to do Toriko. After last week, man, Komatsu, I loved it. I absolutely loved Komatsu last chapter, man. So we shall continue with the Komatsu's awesome sauce. Another's cooking has been completed, so let's get right into this. We've completed it, is the name of chapter 351, where here we see on the first panel that Komatsu's looking down. One of his eyes is covered by the panel, or by the dialogue bubble. Everyone, I've done it. Another's cooking is complete, and we see them. They're all cheering. They're happy. Let me see. What is happening? And then they're looking back. Oh snap! What's going on? A tail fin. Whoa. Let's see. Multiple. Oh no. So there's like multiple spiritual fishes coming out of it. Well, what the? Countless more others. Shout out to others, man, because the entire concept of another is extremely interesting. But I like to keep it short and simple. They're spirit fish. They are spirit fishes. Shout out to Yusuke. Are coming out of the completed another. Whoa! Hey, look, man. Komatsu's cooking, the way he cooked it was so well that it managed to reproduce more pieces of another. So hey, shout out to Komatsu once again, coming out with W's, coming out with straight up W's, man. I can taste another's flavor with my entire body. Yo, that has to be an amazing taste. Asarudi, and we see like a female. Yeah, going after Asarudi. Oh snap! Flashback time. Hey, Asarudi kind of looks like it kind of looks like a combination of I dare say Toriko, and kind of because of course like with like the Stargin hair, but there's someone else he looks like more, man, and that was gonna bother me. Because I want to say Jotaro. Who does he look like, man? Asarudi look like someone in his prime. Yo, we're getting a look in his past. Another knocked him back into his past. That's how you know something's good. That's how you know that taste was wonderful, ladies and gentlemen. When it reminds you of the good times. Well, technically it wasn't the good times because he lost, going to assume that was his lover, the person he loved the most, maybe even his daughter, I don't know. All the savory flavor that was condensed inside of it is now bursting out and expanding into the soul world. Look, all the food spirits that have been touched by another's flavor, their souls are ascending to nirvana. The food is so good, they're just going straight up. They're like, you know what? There's no need to stay in this world any longer, man. It's that good. It's that damn good. It's still spreading. Chef Komatsu still up another. Right. What? There's not a single cut on it. That's what I'm telling you, man. Whoa. And all of the others are coming together to create this massive whirlpool. Rah, the flavor's overflowing. Yeah, this is crazy. It's going to end up bursting the soul world apart. If we don't hurry and get back the food spirit gate, could be destroyed as well. Where has Don Slime gone to? Goat Slime? No idea, but we don't have any time to find him now. Oh, what the? Is he an octopus? What is going on? Oh, Don Slime, what have you been doing, sir? Has this man been on his hentai game? Hurry, everyone, get your bodies into the Charlic? I for some reason I read that as hyperbolic. But hey, screw it, man. Dragon Ball for the win. Let me see. Wow, the food spirit gate is broken. Hey, you guys, another's cooking. Oh, and we see a portal. It's opening up. Are you okay, Chio-chan? Oh, okay. So they're back. They're back from the soul world. Chin-chan, how is everyone? They're resting. I don't know exactly how much time passed for them inside the soul world, but all of them are completely exhausted. Heck yeah, dude. I see. I saw him. My son, Chiyu. He was so tiny, so small, the faintest little soul. What was that? I'm going to assume the same thing happened with Asarudi. It was after Chio got hit with another's taste. While he was alive, I never cooked him any meals at all. I had always greatly regretted that and lamented over it. And Chio mastered all of his strength and lit up his light to respond to me. You fed me well, mother. I was always full and well fed. Since I was always eating your love and affection, I was never hungry the least. Wow. That is true love, ladies and gentlemen. I may not know the flavors of meat or fish, but I'm sure the flavors you did show me were much more delicious than those could ever be. So much affection that I could never eat it all. The flavor of love. Thank you, mother. Thank you. Oh, man, and the heartstrings, man. That was good. That was some good stuff. We see Chio right here crying in this panel. That was heartwarming. That was really, really touching. Chio-chan, at last, I'm able to bring closure to these feelings. Come, let us go, Chin-chan, with what little life we have left. Let us continue onward with all our might, too. Yes, let us do that, Chio-chan. And then here we see, Asarudi, Silk, wait for me. I swear I'll come back. I'll get a new body and I swear I'll come back. Wait at the snow church for me, Silk. Silk! Din 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 din. Oh, but yo. Asarudi, man. This shit kind of looks like a female Toriko, though. I can't even lie to y'all, man. She really does look like a female freaking Toriko. But regardless of that, let's continue moving forward. And, oh, shit. She's still there, dude. She's nothing but bones. Nothing but flesh and bone. Slime. Don's... Oh, he's crying. Asarudi's crying. Slime, Don Slime. You exist everywhere, don't you? Please listen to me, Don Slime. I have a favor to ask of you. Oh, man, dude. Whoa! Hey, you guys weren't lying or you told me this chapter was great. Wow. Dude. Oh, this is delicious. This is amazing, Komatsu. I had no idea you could make food this delicious. I've changed my mind about you. Well, thanks. But this flavor, that's right. It's the flavor of the food your mom would make. I knew it. Hey, shout out to Komatsu having that nice cut, yo. Hey, he got a fresh cut. I knew it. I knew there must have been a reason why I like this taste so much. Chaco. You may not have a wide appreciation of others' tastes and flavors, but I'm sure if nothing else, you can enjoy the flavor of your mom's cooking. I think that's the most wonderful taste that exists in this world. That is extremely, that's true. There is nothing like good old mom's cooking. But how do you know how to make my mom's food? That's because she taught me herself. Chaco's food he loved the most, my handmade food. Well, I still have memories of Chaco left within me. I want to give them to you, their flavors. Soon everyone in this country will be able to eat another together, and then I'm sure your mom will be able to come home. Really? Yeah, although her face might be different. What, really, why? The project that your mom was working on was a very difficult job that required her to change her face. But now this country's project is finished, and now I'm sure we'll be able to live together forever. Damn straight. The gate has been destroyed, and we see Meta Knight here. The same fate has most likely befallen the other food spirit gates above Area 6. We've now lost any entrances we have to the soul world. The very path that another sliced open, another has sealed up itself. But this does not mean that the soul world has disappeared. The soul world, in actuality, is a gathering point for gourmet energy. As long as the appetites continue to desire delicious foods, then they'll never disappear. Hold on a second, where's Don Slime? We couldn't find him in time. We had to leave him behind in the soul world. What? Do not worry, Don Slime is here. He is everywhere. He's Don Slime, man. He's everywhere. He's omnipotent. What do you mean? Don Slime is a monster capable of changing his form into that of anything. Even objects or living things, and not just in appearance but on a cellular level. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He is not just Kirby. He cannot just suck someone in and become them. He can shape-shift into them. That is the greatness of Don Slime. On a cellular level. That's amazing. Originally, he used countless microbes all over the earth, all as the host, all at the same time. Control. Damn, what? Originally, he used countless microbes all over the earth as a host all at the same time? Woo, slime with feet! Controlling those creatures, he was able to pilfer and eat Akasi's full course. And we see multiple slimes. Hundreds of millions of years later, little by little, and in undetectable, hidden, minuscule amounts, all these pieces of Don Slime revived themselves. Hold on just a second. Controlling those creatures, he was able to pilfer and eat Akasi's full course. Hundreds of millions of years later. That's crazy, man. I need to go back and reread some stuff because I don't recall them saying. Maybe you guys can correct me in the comments, but I don't recall them saying that Akasi's full course is hundreds of millions years old. God, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Don Slime began to accumulate his cells together here in this giant shell, and by changing themselves into the forms of different natural life and animals, he created this paradise we have before us. Blue Grill. Man, hold on. Let me read that one more time, folks. Don Slime began to accumulate his cells together here in this giant shell, and by changing themselves into the forms of different natural life and animals, he created this this paradise we have before us, Blue Grill. This is great. Don Slime! I mean, if he's Ichirayu's, well, he is Ichirayu's, but now I understand. He's omnipotent. This is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. Well, hold on, let me put back on my glasses because Toriko has a lot of dialogue, so. Which themselves into the forms of different natural life and animals. He created this paradise. He created this paradise. He created Blue Grill. The natural life in animals. Him. He is all of that energy. That's freaking crazy, dog. That's my boy. What? And you mean Don Slime was the one that created this country? Yes, he's even responsible for a portion of this country's project to cause his full course by a part of Don Slime transforming into a sasay ingredient that brought gourmet energy into judge of the afterlife Ika. Seriously? Whoa! Hold on, right? Transforming into a sasay ingredient that brought gourmet energy into the judge of the afterlife Ika. Whoa! Don't tell me the real talker's theory, man, is about to come true. All to fulfill the one goal they all share, completely reviving Don Slime's own true body. After all, a monster who, like Don Slime, who's on the level of what you call a cosmic disaster. Cosmic. Yeah, cosmic, son. Space confirmed. It's cosmic. In order to be, I'm telling you, he's the king of the ring. He is the king of the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Don Slime. And in order to be fully revived, who would need a host with an appropriate level of cell energy? The entire time this country's project has been progressing, Don Slime has been searching for him. The host that he will one day feed the full course to. Don't tell me that the real talker was right, bro. And then at least some 500 odd decades ago, the person he finally found was Ichiryu. Now, I just love how they slipped that in. 500. Whoa, the camera fell. I apologize. I didn't notice. Let me see. Then at least the 500 odd decades ago, ladies and gentlemen. 500. Will you quit talking about that bastard already? Oh man, the slime is here. That voice. Blue. Oh, here he is. He's forming. Whoa, what is this? That's Don Slime. He looks like he's huge. He looks like a savage. He's that dude. Just forget about the idiot already. He pisses me off. More importantly, I've already worked out a deal with Asarudi. Yeah, that's right. I want to know what they were talking about. What Asarudi? We're talking about Asarudi will be the one to eat Akashi's full course in order to complete the project. Then my true body will be reborn from Asarudi's cells. Eh? What are you talking about? So does this mean you're just giving up on Ichiryu? There's no way to work with Asarudi's cells, and it's impossible for his body as well. There's no other choice. The person with the strongest cells in this entire country is Asarudi. There's no one else we can use besides this is what Asarudi himself wanted. Oh, and here we go. We're about to see a flashback. Are you sure you're okay with this, Asarudi? When I'm reborn, your body itself will be controlled by my cells, which will mean you will cease to exist. In other words, you will be completely and utterly dead. There's no longer any food spirit gates, so there's no way to grant any more soul revivals. It doesn't matter. I don't care if I'm never revived again. I suppose I don't know how long you really have my body after that. But use it however you wish, Don Slime. Another most certainly did awaken a new sense of taste within me. And at the same time, it brought me a long-forgotten flavor as well. The taste was a memory of the most precious, beautiful love I had ever had or known in this world. The taste of a meal shared together with her. I'm sorry for making you wait so long, Silk. I'm coming to you now, I mean. Is it still okay if I come to you now? Even though I let our promise go rotten, can I still come eat with you? Of course, Asarudi. Still, our promise, our love, it's never rotted at all. It's matured and ripened, and is even more delicious than it was back then. Thank you for coming back for me, Asarudi. From now on, we'll be together always. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now we shall see which shall happen first, this body rotting away or the earth being annihilated. Come everyone, we head for the surface. Oh, so now we're going back, and now we're going back to present time. Next week's gonna be hype. Ladies and gentlemen, this was a fantastic sauce chapter of Toriko. I dare say the best chapter that we've had of Toriko, in my honest opinion, probably since, I'm trying to remember that last chapter I gave an awesome sauce to, because Toriko did have like 8 straight awesome sauce chapters. I think I would dare say the Jiro chapter, if not the chapter right after the Jiro chapter. But this chapter was excellent. This chapter tied. Area 6 ended beautifully. Perfect. With the introduction of that character Asarudi, this chapter really made me care for the man, dude. Really made me care for him, and I loved how they used the concept of the soul and and with another, and it was beautiful. First, Chio's moment was awesome. Chio, because we remember that she did mention Chio before, and just seeing that was amazing. The motherly love, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. And then, of course, Paul Komatsu was talking to Chocolate, that inspirational moment, just showing once again Komatsu's development. I love Komatsu right now. That's my boy. He has the confidence. He's a man. He's grown a pair, and he's in the Lex Summer. He's ready to go in. He's ready to become and I can't wait to see him formulate, that golden cookware and go in. It's going to be awesome to see here later on down the line in the Toriko verse. But man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen. And then the huge revelation here with Don Slime was the one. He is Blue Grill. He created the natural life there. He created the plants, the animals. And it's insane. It's like, wow. Don Slime is that I now understand. I now understand why he's the one they can go up against Neo. So, and then of course, and I'm a sucker for great romances, alright? And even though I didn't even know him for that long, Mitsutoshi did that part perfectly, man. But that's not really in Silk, dog. That was great. That was some good stuff, man. And just the way the panels went, the way it was choreographed. She looks like a female Toriko. I can't get over that, but still, that was beautiful. This was a fantastic sauce of a chapter. And what an amazing way to end Area 6, guys. What an amazing way to end Area 6. Now, with this amazing chapter, and with Area 6 down, I either want to have a discussion. I'm either planning on doing a Toriko discussion now, or maybe even a Toriko live stream. Maybe even a Toriko live stream, because this chapter really, really hit home, and I'm really excited. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to read where we were before, so I can get caught up myself, because I kind of remember, because I remember, of course, Asarudy going in. I mean, not Asarudy, freaking, well, technically he is Asarudy now, but, freaking Don Slime with, Don Slime, and then everything else that was going on there. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what happens when we go back there. But I'm going to go back and read it anyway. But guys, this chapter for me was excellent. Excellent, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent sauce. It was great. It was a perfect way to just wrap everything up. I'm satisfied with the way Area 6 ended. Even though the Area 6 itself had a couple of bumps on the road. And it was still overall a generally good arc. And really, really excited here, guys, because we're about to enter some greatness. We're about to enter some awesome sauce, because all of this was set up for the end game is about to go down. It's going to be insane. We're about to get some amazing feats. The eclipse draws ever so near. What in the world happened with Jiro? All this stuff that was happening around the world. The Joe, Amidara, it's going insane. Once we go back now, we're going to find out the aftermath. We're going to find out what happened to the world. And that's going to be insane. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Toriko Awesome Sauce this week. Just excellent. Asarudy and Silk for the win. That is the OTP of the series. You guys have an awesome day, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah!